Hello. There we go, working. Hi, how's it going, folks?
So good.
It's
good.
Great.
Welcome back. We've. I mean, technically we played last week just in a sponsored segment, so it wasn't this. We're back inside Big Bad Evil Game. We'll get started pretty quickly today because we only have a 2-hour session, just because daylight savings likes to interfere with the world. So, before we do get started into everything, does anyone have anything they want to shout out?
Not me.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff actually.
You're.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
This is not true.
Oh, really?
Just probably gonna take about 15 minutes. Joe, is that okay? Or
That's fine, dude. But you're lying. So I know you're lying.
what do you mean?
How do I know
Prove
you're
it. Shout
lying?
one thing out.
Yeah.
Pizza.
You can't
Okay.
shout out pizza, dude.
All right, that's one.
You can, no, he can't.
Shout
He
pizza?
doesn't get pizza. He doesn't get to shout
Let's
out
go
pizza.
around the room. Everyone say their favorite type of pizza. Let's start
None.
with.
This is messed up.
Let's start with Charbog.
Lately, I've been getting barbecue chicken pizza, but I also like feta and olive.
That's nice. Kraken, how's the bougie LA pizza treating you? What do you like?
I like pineapple, jalapeno, and sausage or pepperoni.
Dude, the sweet and spicy combo. Big
Yeah.
fan of that
Me too.
also.
Shout out pizza.
Junie?
Pizza.
I like the sweet and spicy. I also like a white sauce pizza with like chicken.
That's
spinach.
very LA. That's very the white sauce vibe. We know that Jinx doesn't like pizza. Freak. I'll go for anything. I love a meat feast. Well, the more toppings, the better for me. I ordered a yard pizza the other day. I showed Joe a screenshot, but it was an entire yard of pizza, which is 3.5 feet, and it was
Of pizza.
22
3.5
slices.
feet
3 feet,
pizza.
I think. Yeah,
What,
22
you told me it was
slices,
3
it was
feet
good.
by 3 feet?
it was like 3 feet by 1.5.
Oh,
Huh.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Just
Joe, what's your?
thanks, man. So it's actually an Induja pizza. I do you know what my favorite kind of pizza is? We've got 2 hours to play D&D pizza. Okay, so let's take a slice of.
I've never heard that one.
So yeah,
Well,
no, it's,
I've got a few other
Let's take a
things I wanna
slice of
shout out
urgency,
to-
okay?
yeah, slice of it. Thank you, Junie. I couldn't think of anything clever. No, Sam, no more shouts. I'll make you shout the recap.
He's been saving them up for years for this
You
one
didn't believe
day, and
I
you're
could-
cutting him off.
You didn't believe it was going to be 15 minutes. I'll
No, I
just
knew
wanna shout
you
out.
could. I knew you
I'll just
could.
stop.
I knew you could. I
I'll
just
stop.
wish you didn't.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I can't be mad, man. I'm sorry. You got bad back. I shouldn't have a go at you. But he's got bad back. You can't have a go at a man with bad back. Is
That's
that
weird, dude. My neck is fucked up.
Oh, you pinched a nerve? That's happened to me.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Hurts to look at you guys because you're on the side.
Not
now.
me. Just saying.
It will
Yeah.
when you get older, Junie.
Yeah.
Your
You're like,
fucking
"That's
hag
weird, I feel
years will
fine."
come. You can only run for them for so long. As I estimate 5 years tops.
5 years.
Yeah, I can run pretty fast though.
Yeah, you can always escape your woes. I didn't write a recap for you guys because I thought it might be difficult to remember otherwise. So I thought I would just kind of tell you, kind of go over everything you did last episode. You, hither to this point in our dastardly tale, this gang of villains had just done their own kind of version of a heist in the upwards town of Amber Rock. Having broken in just to try and find this black pearl, you offered a threesome to a random stranger who lived upstairs. You called yourselves to kind of get ran out of the town. There was a lot of kind of rush around during the initial outbreak of this heist, but eventually you managed to gather this orb and find out later that it was the Kraken's egg, which Nom admitted to feasting on. Using that kind of momentum, you rushed towards the city of Dungeness, the villain city embedded into the upside-down crab that the local town named Amber Rock. There, you met up with your Obelix friend, who he initially he told you that the whole place had been run by this council members, 8 of them in total. One had been kind of dispersed into the sea, their spire broken off, and each of the legs of the crab, the spires, are housing to the council. You learned that to kind of change the Shadow Lord's will, the one person, the manipulator behind the entire city, you need to get onto the council before ever getting to meet with them. So you needed to work out favor from the other council members to vote you in, and also find a way to get onto the council yourselves. With that kind of background story in mind, you decided to go for a brief shopping experience, which is kind of where we'll kick in. You've gone to 2 shops, I believe. I might have forgotten a third, but I mean, technically, you popped into the brothel where you listened to the kind of general town's atmosphere from a dwarf. Sorry, not a dwarf, a pirate. But you've gone into 2 main shops. You've gone into a curse shop and bought a couple of miniature curses there, and then you've also passed into a potion shop briefly and met a demon fan of Nom. But I posted for you guys the entirety of the town's layout, the city's layout, and all the different various shops you can visit and anything you want to go to before beginning your quest, or if you want to go and dive into the quest, it's up to you. But the floor is yours. You guys are probably in the district of immorality right now, the mercantile district. So yeah, wherever you want to go.
Is there anywhere that might have some sort of potion to turn someone from a wisp into a human?
Are you tired?
Already tired, huh?
No, I'm not tired of it. I just want to have options.
You want to have
Options. You could definitely check around the potion shops. Your best bet would be to, in our little group chat, do Control F potion. Or alchemist. That should show you any of the options you want to go to. But there are a couple. You're nearby to the demon one that you just in, and the one next door to it, which is called Potables by the 9, and then the one next door that you went in was Potables from the Way More Than 9. And then you've also got a closed down alchemist, but maybe you can look into it, called Boil and Warts. And let me see if there's any others.
I just noticed there's an academy called Melvin's Dark Academy for Evil Wizardry.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
what?
that's my place. That's my
No,
shop.
What?
Melvin, you never told us that you serialized and
Academy.
opened a
It's got
school.
my name on it, so yeah, it must be mine.
Could we go there?
Maybe they'll know how to turn you back if they're in an academy.
If anyone
for
would know,
wizardry.
Melvin would know.
Yeah.
Sure, let's check it out. I'm down for that.
You want to head
Where
over
do you see
towards
this?
that district? Okay. That would be inside
The
the
cardiac stomach.
yes, inside the cardiac stomach, the district of villainy and agriculture. If you head that
I
way,
see.
you could pass through go past all the shops, heading over towards the northern portions of the Upside Down Crab Dungeness. You head into the district of villainy and agriculture, the academic portion of the city, the district where you'll find various museums. You see all of the kind of farms off to one side. You see they have these kind of blood vessels that they're basically groaning and gorging, and you can see a bunch of people working on the farms over there in the darkness. Along with various kind of fungi and whatnot being grown. You'd see a museum, you'd see hospitals, academies, and one particular academy, an almost smaller school built over to one side with its own castle grounds kind of built around it. They have kind of their own miniature, almost like kind of moldy mushroom stalks that grow inside that create almost like a compound around the tall tower that houses all the students there. And you would see hanging off the front, Melvin's Dark Academy for Evil Wizardry.
Surely it's just a different Melvin.
It's got to be a coincidence, right?
How
What if we
many
open the door and
could there
Melvin's in
possibly
there?
be? What'd you say, Morta?
What if we open the door and you're in there? Then who's here? If you're in there, then who's right there?
You're
Okay,
out
let's-
here.
Let's not start pointing fingers until we see a clone of me, okay? If we see a
Okay.
clone, you have full permission to start pointing fingers. I'm gonna knock on the door, I guess.
Yeah, okay, you knock on the door.
How are you gonna knock on the door, asshole? You got, you got no hands.
You create almost like a shock effect. So when the student on the other side opens the doorknob, they go, nice prank, whoever did that. And they kind of pull open the door and you see a tiefling girl, probably about 15 years old. She's wearing a long kind of blackened robe. And you can see a bubbling over potion as a kind of crest on top of on like a like school crest. This like scarf coming down her neck. She looks up at you all, kind of almost this like lightish pink skin. She goes, hello, welcome to Melvin's Dark Academy for Evil Wizardry. Are you here for one of the classes?
No, I have 2 questions for you. First of which being, what is that potion?
This potion here?
Yes.
Well, this
Is it perhaps anything to do with making people human?
No, this makes you inhuman in a way. This is the potion of dark villainy. It's the potion that was meant to be administered to our great headmaster's enemy.
Oh, yes. And who is that? The headmaster's enemy?
I look down.
Is this on the test? I don't know.
Oh, go study up. Point me in the direction of someone who knows what the hell's going on.
She rushes off. Teacher. You'd see this kind of taller, kind of slender doppelganger kind of walk over, and they look around. You can see they don't have a mouth; they just have eyes. And you'd see as they kind of walk over towards you, they form and merge into this just tall kind of brunette man, human man, but their neck is too long. It's almost like a doppelganger that's not able to kind of create the right neck. So their neck is like about a foot longer than it should be, and they kind of step over and go, "Ah, hello. How can I?"
Would a doppelganger of me or just
just a doppelganger in general. This is a species in itself.
It's a species in D&D.
Yeah.
Hi, I think I own the place. I was just wondering where my office was.
Ah, is that you, Archwizard Melvin? Are you looking?
Melvin.
Yes, of
Yes,
course.
I've been struck by an ability that turned me into a ball of light, so I'm not at the top of my game right now, but
That is
hoping to sort
understandable.
that out soon.
Yes, I mean, and of course, you are, of course, welcome in. I can lead you up to your office if you wish.
And my friends, they won't be executed, right?
What?
No, of course not. Of course.
Okay, you're good guys.
Which one of these is the guest teacher? It's meant to be arriving.
That would be the blue one, the little blue one.
That's me. Hello, I think.
You're the old eldritch creature that is here to give the class. All right. Well, if you want to pass through just the classroom 3 over there. Sorry?
No.
No?
No.
Classroom 3,
Sorry,
don't be
they
nervous.
speak- This is an eldritch language. You probably wouldn't understand.
I know a few words in it. Does that mean good morning, or is it good evening? It's one of the two.
No.
Classroom 3 over there, the students are all waiting. I'm glad you've come on time. To the rest of you, of course, you are willing to come in. You see kind of they begin walking by. We're just beginning a few classes of the day, actually. Evocation and the use of fireball is being taken over there. And then we also have a necromancer's kind of foundational study, where to keep corpses. A kind of a theoretical program happening in the class over there.
Necromancy?
Necromancy, yes. It's something we've tended to dabble in here. He kind of starts wandering up this kind of grand staircase that leads around and up in this tower, and it kind of leads you all across. Goes, I wasn't aware of your friends, Melvin, my headmaster. I of course. I mean, they are welcome to have dorms here if they wish.
Oh, we're new friends. What's the history of this academy? It's quite wonderful. It's quite beautiful.
Ah, well, of course. I wouldn't rid the headmaster of giving you a chance to talk about it himself. I know he often does like to discuss how it all came to be.
Where to begin? Many fond memories in these halls.
Okay, someone else can begin. What's the history of this academy?
Yes, well, of course, when Melvin's series of friends and allies, they were in a battle. He kind of wanders up the stairs, continued to take you up higher and up in the stairs. In a battle, unfortunately, our headmaster had created an unfortunate circumstance with some devilry. Magic backfired on them, and they reincarnated. Of course, he kind of continues wandering up, getting closer and ever closer to the headmaster. You go past like the faculty rooms. Of course, when he remained as himself for over an hour, his body transformed, and he became, well, an ancient white dragon. And it was... He kind of gets to the door, opens it up, and you'd see the open kind of office flooring scrolls and books all on the shelves nearby, a kind of a mahogany long desk with chairs in front, a big kind of headmaster's office, a big rounded window that's kind of almost got like the painting of the crest of the symbol of the bubbling over potion embedded into the stained glass. He goes, and when he continued to venture on, he, losing his friends, broke him, you see, and he conjured a potion that was able to transport him back in time long enough to start this academy, train others so that they might be prepared for these moments of counteracting dark magics and whatnot. And we've kind of been in his service ever since. I know the faculty and I, we are extremely fond of you, Headmaster, and we appreciate all you have done for us.
It's nothing, you flatter me.
Of course.
Wait, hang on.
So he time traveled back.
So you were a white dragon, and then you went back, changed time, and now you're this little bastard.
What's confusing about this?
It's not confusing, it's fucking hilarious.
Melvin, you never said you were a time traveler.
You fucked it.
Oh, well, some things I don't even know myself. I just go with the flow so hard that...
Insight check.
White dragon. One day
Yeah, fuck that. Insight check.
It's insight check.
You do an insight check. We'll set the DC as his spell save DC.
Does
Okay.
he know that any of this is real?
Or is he just rolling with it?
Really just rolling with it?
Well, here's an interesting thing. You can do a deception check, Melvin. And to remind you, you can technically change reality on a I believe it's on the 100 roll, right?
Yeah.
So it's on a 99 or 100 right now. So you could technically change this reality into becoming one, if you manage to roll. But you can do a deception check just to see if they believe you.
So what is this comparing to my what?
Your deception. So you get to roll deception against
My
their insight.
deception.
Yeah.
I rolled 27.
27. It's not.
Fucking hell.
Deception isn't when you roll against players and yourselves.
Wait, that
with
was a
some of
natural
this.
20. That was a natural 20, by the way.
Was it? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. When you roll this, it doesn't necessarily mean it's mind control. Like, you can believe whatever your character believes, but right now, at the very least, you cannot read Melvin, and it seems like he's utterly telling the truth, and this is just a kind of a dark history of him. An overview that he's just let lapse, kind of,
Huh. I don't know why, but I guess that makes sense.
It does track with everything we know about you.
It does track. You are capable of very strange and powerful magic.
Melvin's
even know
so
what I'm
much
capable of.
cooler now.
I'm not the only
guys,
one
come
who
on.
thinks this is bullshit.
Do you know any of these people, Melvin? These professors and
that's-
students?
Gregory, I point at the
Hello,
guy
Gregory.
that's standing right next to us.
He goes, "No, I am Chisana, but that is close, I suppose."
Chisana, Gregory was your...
Oh, we did have a
was-
Gregory for
Yeah,
dinner
that's who I'm...
2 nights ago.
Yeah, and how good was he?
A little rare for my taste.
Rare
Well, now
Gregory.
that I'm back, things are going to be a little bit different around here, guys. We're going medium.
Of course.
You don't eat anymore.
Yet.
I
don't
assume
eat
you
anymore yet.
transform back into your previous form, yes?
Oh, yes, I'm thinking either human or white dragon. Haven't decided quite yet. Or something else if it comes to it.
Very well. He begins walking outside and goes, "Well, I'll leave you to your office, of course."
Could you get us
Oh, yes?
some drinks? Could you fetch us some drinks, please?
I'll have one of the students bring something up.
Thank you.
And he continues going down. And then you hear kind of down low on the stairs. "Oh, headmaster, how did you... Oh, very tricksy of you. Your guests are up in your office." And you can hear...
Let's lock these doors. Let's lock these
shit.
doors.
Oh shit.
Everybody in, everybody in. I'm going to shut
What's
the
going
door
on?
and
Why?
try to barricade it.
Okay, how are you trying to barricade it? You close the door. You're on the inside of this office.
All right, look for something interesting, everyone, quick.
Melvin,
Something
do you know
interesting.
What
What are you
this
talking
means?
about?
Guys, I'm lying to you. I have no fucking clue where I am or who these people are.
Melvin, somebody's pretending to be you. Doesn't that affect your ego? Don't you
I
want
pretend to
to
be people all the time. It's
smite
nothing
them
personal.
down? Oh.
You can hear something coming towards the door.
Shit.
Be quiet.
Handle
Keep your voice down.
opens the door. Where is everyone in the office?
Just that I don't think any of us attempted to hide. It was
Yeah, we didn't hide at all.
We're
We
just all
just kind
gonna
of were
stand there
staring.
and look at them.
You just
I
kind of
floated up towards the chandelier, and I'm just amid
in doing
the
so,
light.
you've emitted such a bright light that you are the complete focal point of the room.
yeah.
Oh, that's like a disco ball. You turn the chandelier to a disco
Yeah.
ball.
You see this man come through, cover their eyes, lower the hand, and you see, finely groomed around the chin, but what kind of ice white beard that almost like frosts at the tips, a human of pale skin. You see, wearing the robes of the school with the kind of the potion symbol, but a much broader hat. You see Melvin.
Huh?
Guys? Where?
Wait, they look alike? That
He doesn't look like the Bob. He looks like Melvin of old, but with kind of more like wispy.
Like Giga Chad Melvin?
More like just frost-tipped Melvin. He kind of looks like if Melvin was one of the robbers from Home Alone when they kind of get iced up. So he's kind of got these tips around his beard. He goes, oh, I didn't expect you guys. Is that what the year is? Kind of steps in and closes the door behind him. Hey.
All right.
hello.
And then, who the fuck is that? He'll point at the glowing orb.
Guys, it's me.
It's me.
This is an imposter.
No. Well, yes. Me as a will of a wisp?
Right.
Right.
Me as human? Me as a human?
No. Dragon.
Oh, dragon.
Dragon.
Oh, I see it now. You,
Well, I can't. If I become my whole form now, then whole place will get broken up. Come
can
on
you do a
down.
partial form? Yeah. I'll levitate down. Watch this.
Ooh.
He goes,
So you're telling me that you're from the timeline where Melvin is a cool dragon?
well, there's 500 of us.
There's like a million
What?
of us, dude.
What?
When... Oh, you're the third lot I've had to catch up, but every time I have to go back, something bad happens. Okay, hey. He kind of walks over to the side and he goes, when the reincarnation went through, all of us, it split the timeline. It wasn't really meant to happen like that, so suddenly there's Mike and Melvin, there's Noel Melvin, there's Boulette Melvin, we've got Melvin the Knoll, Melvin the
Boulette
Goblin, Melvin the Mind Flayer, oh yeah, the third.
Hang on. So you're telling me that spell created 500 Melvins?
Well, yeah, it split
That's
everything off.
terrible news. We can barely
One
get
of
to
you,
one.
one of you was bad enough.
What
Does that mean there was
which-
500 of us too? In different...
No. Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Theoretically, but it's really every time that Melvins have a tendency for coming to this timeline. And when they do, well, it's kind of my responsibility to hunt them down and kill them.
Well,
Why
hold on
you-
now.
I'm gonna wait up. How many have you killed thus far?
Not many. 106.
That's a little bit
So-
more than none.
Did
Are
it feel
you...
good?
How are you the... This is our Melvin. This is the Melvin that we've known this whole time.
Oh.
This is Prime Melvin.
Yeah,
This glowy one.
I'm an infiltrator in this Melvin's world. I didn't think the Prime
That's
Melvin
not
would
very
be
nice.
a will of wisp.
You built
though.
a whole academy already?
I've been here for some time. Melvins can appear at any point in time.
It's true. I just choose to remain in this one.
Well, no, this is your
So you're
timeline.
not going to kill me.
No, that would end everything. If you
Oh, thank
die,
goodness.
another Melvin will just take your place.
That is true.
Do we die?
wait.
Do us die if he die?
No.
No, that's so silly, Nom.
We
Why
would get a new government-sanctioned Melvin.
No,
If
that's
he died.
really stupid.
He's He's more like a timeline mistake. Or we are.
Well, that tracks.
I thought
So am I supposed to be killing you?
I mean, technically, yeah. But,
I'm not gonna, but just curious.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think you could yet.
Well,
Ancient
probably
Dragon's really strong, Melvin Prime, just so you
what
know.
about Will-O-Wisp?
Not.
You ever fought one of those?
No, you're the only one. It's kind of
don't
hoping.
get used to this sight, because I'm probably about to be human again before long, or something cooler.
Well, every other Melvin discovers time travel and travels here.
Oh, so maybe we'll just bump into another one. If anything were to happen to me, guy. Wait, how do the memories carry over? None at all? They've got their own memories and
No.
stuff, right?
We all remember our own things. Things happen differently, I
Damn.
swear.
Well, you're not going to meet one, Melvin, because he's saying he kills them all.
I tried to.
Well, yeah. But if I mean,
He's like a bouncer for your timeline. Ain't that right,
can-
boys? Yes, boss.
I understand why Sam picked the subclass now. He gets infinite yes men.
Yeah.
so what got you started in the Melvin killing business?
Oh, I mean, at first I tried to gather them together, but 5 Melvins in a room, everything
It's a
goes
lot.
wrong. Yeah. So, I killed the first few and I've just kind of stuck with it.
I'm glad you found your passion early.
Yeah.
You're killing it.
Can we swap our Melvin for a better one?
I mean, only
Good
if that Melvin
question.
dies.
No.
Okay, let's kill him.
Guys, now hold on.
We could get the dragon Melvin too if we kill this one.
I've been
This
around
one,
too
I doubt
long.
he can even fly or turn into a dragon. He hasn't proven himself. He just says that he will break the building if he tries.
Yep.
You say that stuff all the time too, Melvin.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean it.
Well, so do I.
I mean, I'm sure all Melvins mean it.
Not all Melvins are the same. At
What's
first,
been the coolest Melvin you've seen?
in terms of power, in terms of just cool.
Both.
Ice Elemental Melvin was the coolest.
Yeah, that's pretty chill.
But in terms of power, probably the
I get it.
probably the married Melvin, water genie,
The what?
a water genie.
You know,
We know
we
that-
met
what
a
that
genie
is.
once, and
Wait, you say a genie?
Don't remind me of a
Genie.
wasted wish. Please don't remind me of a wasted wish.
Oh, yeah. So you did kill the genie one, right? There's no opportunity to meet him again.
Yep. Well, the water genie.
Are there other elemental genies?
There should be an air one, fire one.
And they
Earth
grant
one.
wishes?
They should do.
How are you tracking these Melvins down?
They kind of just pop up anywhere. I go on flights, long flights. You can kind of see where a Melvin's been.
Oh, and you know what? I mean, that's how we bumped into each other. I just kind of I wandered into you.
Yeah. Yeah. But I know you're not a fake Melvin.
How?
They're more powerful, usually.
The fakes are?
Usually.
Sad.
Well, I can do quite a bit of cool things.
Hmm.
I can illuminate myself by 30 degrees.
Kind of just covers his eye. Yep. That's cool.
Powerful.
We should never have made that check, Melvin.
Wait, why?
what is he talking about?
Oh, guys, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Anyway, you're free to use my facilities. That's fine. I really gotta get
my
back out there.
facilities were the same freaking guy.
Oh my god.
What
Our facilities.
what should
I
we
suppose.
do? Do you know us? Other like companions in your world that were like us?
What became of them?
I should get going.
What?
No, what happened?
Don't be vague.
You don't want to know this, Melvin.
Did he betray us? Did you betray us?
Oh.
Never intentionally.
You betray us in every timeline?
More like
When?
we.
How many episodes?
It happens. It happens at any random time, but usually a Melvin always causes the death of his entire group.
What?
Those are the
What?
copies.
Melvin's not that
guys.
strong.
No, it's not really. In my one, I accidentally. I breathed in my sleep. When they were sleeping, I woke up, they were all ice. In others, the djinn accidentally wished them away. In the no one, he couldn't stop eating. He'd eat their feet at night and then blame it on something else. And he was very good at being deceptive. And he would eat their feet every night and then the legs. And he would lie to them. And he couldn't help himself. And then Ice Elemental, he brought about a very cold storm. And eventually they all froze in. Melvin, we are destined to be the downfall of our friends.
We're kind of like fuck ups, huh?
Sad. What
Guys,
does that
maybe-
mean for us?
Maybe it's best that I don't follow you guys around anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm open to having my mind changed though, if anyone wants me to stick around.
Do you promise not to get us
No.
killed?
You're bad for business, Melvin.
Maybe I just hover a few feet away from everyone at all times.
But we are
until
fond of you.
Melvin is only stinky Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp can't kill us.
You've all
Yeah,
made
I
it
guess
past
that's true.
the most dangerous time. Most Melvins have
that?
accidentally killed their party when the great wizard teleports after some sort of village battle, and then appears in the area with all of the heroes 13 and slaughters the rest of you. But
When was
Oh, is
that?
this when he tells the Great Wizard that we exist and where we are? And
yes, but
Uh-huh.
Does not happen.
in some portions of the timelines, you managed to talk your way out of it.
Happen, no, mate. It killed all my men.
Yes. What happens in the other timelines? Please continue.
Well, in most of them, you failed to convince the wizard and then therefore the heroes 13 that you're not actually evil. And they all appear and kill everyone, except for Melvin, who manages to get away most times. And then in the other times, it's unsure. So far, it's been different every time. That's just the most common one.
Maybe
see.
there's something special about me.
But us.
Well, I mean, how did you get past your Evil 13 era?
Oh, no, we convinced them. We convinced them.
Convince them that you were good.
We gaslit them into believing that the wizard was actually confused and that what's his name? Barnabas? He wasn't. No, the weird one. He wasn't actually.
beige one.
That's the one. Beetlebum.
Beige. Beetle Bomb.
We convinced them that he wasn't
Okay.
dead.
Oh, I did the
Okay.
same thing.
Thank goodness. That's what our Melvin did too. I guess we're on the good timeline then, or the bad timeline.
One of them.
Right.
It all eventually goes wrong.
Well, wait. So do you have any tips you can give me for any encounters we might come into before long?
Sure. It might change some things, but I
Bro,
can
I've
tell
got a
you.
question. What do you mean when you said to him he shouldn't have taken the check?
You haven't told them, Melvin?
No, I haven't. It's because
He steps over to the side. He gets a book, starts flicking through. Closes it. Turns around, looks at you. You're the first Melvin to not tell them.
what does this mean for me? Should
Don't
I tell them
tell
or
us.
Should I keep it?
Oh
to
my
myself?
no, no, no,
Don't
no,
tell us.
No, no, no,
Don't
no,
tell
no,
us.
No, 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 no.
We don't care what it is. Whatever it is, let's just keep it this way.
Starts flicking through. I don't understand. We all told them immediately. We all thought it was cool.
Wait, so our Melvin is untrustworthy, and because of that, we're all still alive.
He closes the door. He goes to the book. He goes, and blows like ice onto it, and then just crushes and shatters it to the ground.
Huh.
Maybe
Why
I'll go
would you
different.
do that? There was probably so much lore in there that would have been cool to know about.
But if they read it, Melvin, things would have gone down the way that we always go down.
Yeah. Us falling to a Melvin, the whole party wiping to a Melvin. So wait, what relevance does this check have? Guys, everybody shut your ears for a minute.
Wait, do you above board? Do you not remember this?
Me?
Yeah.
I remember the check. I just don't know. What does this have to do with?
He
Melvin
told
clones?
you that you could fucking power game and make up a check of money, but you would pay for it later. And this entire fucking segment is you getting punished for that bit.
Oh, that's why the clones are there?
All of this is because you took that fucking check.
I would do it again. That's
Well, I should leave you all alone. You're free to wander the grounds, of course. Just, I don't know. See you on my simulacrum. I can't say that word. Simulacrum.
Can you
I
do
don't know
anything
that
to
word,
power
so-
our Melvin up so we have a better chance of not wiping to him?
Okay.
Is he stuck like that?
No. No, you could change your form. All the Melvins seek
Is
out a
he-
potion to change their form.
He's proper shit like that.
He's misplaced his potion.
Yeah, could you
Yeah, I
help us
just
find
when
a
you
potion?
were a guy.
Please, Melvin.
I mean, I could put the students on it. They can maybe be able to muster up a potion that will revert you back to your form.
You've got no idea how hard it is trying to sleep when he fucking doesn't turn off.
I can dim, but I can't go all the way out.
Slice daytime all the time.
It's tough.
Okay. We can work on it. Try and get your old self back.
Thank you. Or another cooler version, cooler than a human. I would be fine with that.
You want to reincarnate again?
What would that mean for me? That would be a new Melvin?
Would that make another 500 timelines?
It might, though not if we do it naturally. I mean, one thing we could do that would be cool
Literally?
is we could basically have you steal the body of another Melvin.
Oh, that's so cool.
That might work, but you'd probably put your old Melvin as a arch nemesis trying to get their body back. So anything you swap from and to, they would hunt you.
Should be hunted by a wisp.
Very
I could
bad.
take him. No, I could take an old Melvin. I know all my best tricks.
I mean, we can see what we can do. If you want to try this,
Okay.
we can do it. Let's say once a level up. We can get a potion
That
going.
works for me.
Sure.
Thank you. And hey, before you go, one tip about a future encounter. Please, I need this.
Sure. Okay. Angribolda is very old. Sometimes
Well,
it's better
so
to...
is-
Huh?
So his Mama Morta.
Let him finish. Angraboda?
Sorry, it's a fucking. They can't get to the point ever.
Angribolda. What was I saying?
Oh, I don't remember. Damn it.
Angraboda's old.
So was Mama Morta.
How did you know?
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
wait. How did you know that?
What do you mean? We're all old.
What?
Thank you.
Angrabolda's old. What else? What else are you trying to say?
Something's happening, I think.
I'm forgetting things.
What?
Me too, man.
Angribolda is old. Patience. Patience is a virtue in fighting her.
Oh, we wait for them to die. We just wait for them to die. Thank you. You could have just said that in a not riddle-like way, but
I could have. But it sounds cooler
But
this
that's not
way.
as cool. Yeah.
He turns out, opens the door and goes, I'll leave you to your room.
Thank you.
Closes the door and then begins walking down the stairs, and you hear in the distance.
Did you hear that,
know,
guys? He
guys-
just called this my room when this is the headmaster's room, which is him. Is he giving
You're
us
him.
this room?
You are him.
You're Prime Melvin.
Wait, was that guy a clone?
Kind of, yeah.
What did you think was happening, Melvin?
I thought this was I don't know.
Honestly,
Alright,
all the
what
other goulashes were probably chopped, and that's why they died. So I think I'm good.
Like, chopped up.
Like calamari.
Oh, that's sad.
Tough way to go.
Did you laugh?
No, I said, tough way to go. Like that.
Tough way to
you-
go because they're squid. Oh,
You know-
that's funny.
Yeah. So I just made it. It's just a sounder, mate. You don't have lips anymore, so you're losing. I think you're losing your humanity piece by
I
piece.
go
We're gonna have to get you
15%
changed back. soon.
blurrier. Don't fuck with me.
I
I'll be
reach
honest,
over
I'm
to
kind of
one
scared
of my
of Melvin.
bouncers who hands me a pair of shades, and I put them on.
Wearing sunglasses around me. Okay, what should be our next move?
I'm still kind of wrapping my head around that there are 500 of you that have been fighting an endless war for the last week from our timeline.
378.
378.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of them have died.
It's a lot to wrap your head around. I'm sorry to get you guys involved with all this.
And you promise you're not going to
it's
get us
fine.
killed?
Yeah, as long as you don't tell us.
You
what
promise
that
you're not going to
check
betray
was
us?
or what that means.
I can't promise anything, guys. I don't know the future.
I mean, some
I'll
of you
try
do.
not to. I'll try not to betray you, but who knows? You promise not to betray me?
No.
At least until a better Melvin comes along.
Yeah.
If a better Melvin comes along, maybe that would be good for you guys. Maybe mix the timelines up a bit. Have a break from me.
How are we having a break for you if another one of you is here?
It could be cooler. There could be one who's less bright.
We'll keep an eye out for another Melvin, I guess.
How exciting.
Now what?
Oh, damn. Well, I'm bored. Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, do you want to talk to anyone else in your academy, or are you you're bored here? You're not curious about anything?
What's there to freaking know? That guy just broke that. He shattered the book with all the cool information. Now it's just a.
There's a lot of
No,
other
it's
books
just
in here, man. It's a fucking library.
Okay, I look around. Is there any book that catches my eye?
You can do a perception check. You could do an Arcana check.
I'll do perception and look for any book that might be related to the Melvins.
Okay.
6.
You start reading some of the titles and you realize that none of the books are printed on the side. The titles, you're going to have to open up the book and look in the front page.
Yeah.
And you do it a couple of times, and there's a couple of boring books that are just the kind of like the foundational of kind of ingredients in potions. And you see there's a lot of practical books. And you stop kind of searching properly after a little while. You've skipped a few, don't remember which ones you've skipped over now. It's hard to make your headway in this small library.
Oh, wait, here's one. Mary had a little mud crab. Maybe there'll be something good in this one.
It might have pictures.
Yeah, there's big pictures in this one. Wow, this is nice.
You see,
Well,
should
do you
go.
guys want anything from my academy before we go elsewhere? I pretty much own the place. I can have whatever made.
Got any magical items?
We can ask.
Or potion? Things we can nick, really.
Well, I mean, they're cooperating fully with us. We don't have to steal it. I could probably just ask for it and they would give it to me.
Yeah, it's not stealing. You're in
It does
charge.
seem like you have a lot of power.
It's your timeline, so
What kind of potion?
I'm kind of curious. They said that the headmaster's party was upstairs. Do you think there's like another versions of us in
I think
that
he
room?
was referring to us
Oh.
when he was down there, and then he saw the other Melvin come in, and he said, "Your party's upstairs."
Oh, he's
I
talking
think he
to
was referring.
you, other you.
Is there an
okay.
attic in this room? Is there like another way up? Or are we at the pinnacle?
Maybe
You're
there's
the pinnacle.
even more.
Oh, we are. Yes, we are the party. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess until they have the potion ready that makes you Melvin again, we could go shopping again, find more stuff.
I picked a place. I mean, this was fun. Maybe someone else pick a place.
I don't think any of us are going to be able to match this.
Let me look at this list.
Nom thinks we had stressful time. Nom thinks we should go to the spa and relax our bodies.
I would love to go to
Oh,
the spa.
Go to the stressful spa.
Yes.
You're right. I think we do deserve a spa day after learning that there are 500 or 300 versions of us that are dead.
Melvins. I'm
Aren't you
so
supposed to be teaching a fucking class right now, Nom?
No.
Yeah, Nom, you're gonna get
I'm
fired.
pretty sure you are.
We could make a quick stop and you finish up the lecture, and then we head on to the spa.
Okay.
All right, I guess let's go downstairs.
Okay. You'd wander downstairs, passing down the kind of staircases. When you get down there, you would see the kind of the pure doppelganger form and his kind of robes. He doesn't kind of transform back into the human yet. Who's got the... give me insight checks.
Insight.
We've got a 3, a 7, a 12.
$14.
14 doesn't give you super amounts of information, but you would get the doppelganger does seem to have kind of stretched his clothing back and forth. You'd see as he kind of turns around and he morphs into his kind of humanoid form with the long neck, and he goes, good to see you. Welcome back down. I hope your conversation with the headmaster was fulfilling.
Very. Thank you.
Of course.
Bye.
Well, are you for your course now? The class?
Oh yes, Professor Nom was about to get in there and do that, and we were going to be sitting in.
Very well, yes. Right through here, he kind of wanders over to one side, opens up the door, and you see a bunch of students kind of sitting there in the rounds around a kind of a little stage at the front. And you see across the back one, patron guest star, the old one. And he goes, well, just go up there and tell us a little bit about the Far Realm, what it's like, invading the minds of people, and, what it's like to be an eldritch creature, I guess. And if you want to, destroy a few brains in the audience, go for it. These students understand the risk.
Okay. I'm going to turn invisible and I'm going to push Goulash up there.
And you see, you get pushed up. It's like a...
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Pleasant day in the Crab City, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to that shiny orb thing in the back. Hello, everybody. Today I'm going. Goulash starts like sweating a little bit, and they go a little more lavender around their purple colors. They turn a little bit more lavender. Today I'm going to be. I want to call my Elder Brain. I want to call Elder Brain right now.
Okay.
Who's Elder Brain? Is this a guy?
Mama, are you there? I like cover my face.
Are you still talking in the microphone?
Can you invade a few minds for me?
God, I'm trapped. Save me.
This is the least helpful call a friend.
Where are you? Wait, no. Everyone give me a second. Where are you?
use me for their petty games. Free me, my child. I weaken by the day.
Is your hand up?
Miss. Miss.
There's a little kind of like plump bullywug in the front. Goes,
Miss.
You have to raise your hand.
Morta coughs.
I just sorry, I just had an important phone call. Here, watch this. I'm gonna cast Charm Person on that one. Boom!
I'll roll for them. Yeah, they go. And it never goes.
And that's how you do it, everyone. That's how you do it. Thank you. I will be at the museum on Thursday at 3 p.m. I will see everybody there for more demonstrations. Have a nice evening.
The one at the front who you charmed claps and the others go.
That's my friend.
We gotta get out of here, guys. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Did Nom do a good job at the talk?
That was awesome.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
Who else wants to host a class? That was cool.
You're looking kind of proud.
Public speaking can be hard for people.
Do you have a mother, Darius?
Oh.
Now Darius looks rattled.
I mean, I had to have at one point.
What about something more than... You never mind.
father.
You wouldn't get...
What? Try me.
I don't know.
A cousin? Do you have a cousin?
There's something... Ever since I woke up, some part of me has been locked off. It's been locked away, and I'm not really sure what to do about it.
Have you tried therapy?
No, because I think I'd be smarter than the therapist, and I think I would just come to the solutions before the therapist would come to the solutions, and then they wouldn't be able to work with me because they would be like, "Sorry, you're just too self-aware."
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe the spa day would help you. Maybe
Spa.
All the students are
Treat
kind of sat there
themselves.
watching your conversation. You see the one who's charmed goes.
We still have. Oh shit.
Thank you. 3 p.m.
We should probably
Thursday
get off
at
the stage,
museum.
guys.
hey, you want to come with us? I say to the crowd.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of walks around and looks at him. No. You've got full day of school left. And he goes, looks up to you, Goulash. You see these big kind of frog eyes. What that?
Come on, sign him out for the day, Goulash.
You need to focus on your studies and research because I see so much potential inside of you.
Okay.
And kind of wanders back around to his seat and sits down. Pulls
You're
out
gonna
some
be
books.
a great employee one day.
He starts,
Okay.
he starts reading through some of the textbooks just quite quickly and doing extra revision.
Good. Let's go.
You would be able to leave the academy, stepping away from Melvin's Dark Academy for Evil Wizardry, leaving it behind, exiting out into the district. Where do you go now?
Spa.
Day.
Okay, you're gonna go and have a spa day. You're gonna head over towards the district of immorality again. Passing a few shops, you head over towards. I believe this is this is the spa. Stressful Spa, you see. So you're kind of embedded in the kind of mercantile district. Between a few other buildings, you see the kind of sign for Stressful Spa. It shows someone lying on a bed of needles screaming as they're kind of piercing through them. You'd be able to go inside and waiting behind kind of like... It's like a quiet counter and room with like these kind of back rooms off to one side. And then you can see past these beads, you'd hear...
Coming, dearies, coming.
And you see, stepping through this kind of ginger mop of hair, you would see this kind of broad, quite kind of broad-shouldered hag with like a lower hanging jaw that kind of almost seemingly moves her mouth like almost like a puppet. She goes,
Good to see you.
Hello,
I nudge
sister.
Mama Morta.
Mama Morta. You probably don't remember me. I'm rather young.
What were you up to back when I was in my youth?
Oh, I was merely a child being swallowed by another hag during that. I only heard your tales afterwards. Yes.
Those were the days.
I wish I was around for them. No, youth for me was difficult.
she steps over towards the desk. You see one of her long, gangly arms just goes and grabs a quill. She doesn't even move away from it. Goes like 6 feet out. Pulls over this quill.
Yes, but I've left a stressful life. You see, I didn't get to have my own village and torment my own people. But, these are the times.
Yes, to be born after the fall of evil is a terrible thing.
Terrible.
But lucky for you, Morta's back, and we're looking to bring back a little bit of spice in the life of villainy.
If you want to, avoid relaxation, welcome to our spa.
She leans down. She kind of just writes down each of the kind of descriptions of you all. And goes,
So, my name is Betty. Pleasure to meet you all. Of course, you can refer to me as Betty, or you can refer to me as Bashful Betty, considering I'm quite shy. All the good names
Hello,
were
Betty.
taken. So, we have some different options for you all here. It depends what you're in the mood for. Would you like to feel like you've had the greatest experience of all time? That's usually a contender. Quick in and out, 10 minutes. We also
The
have...
greatest experience of all time?
Yes. Essentially everything that we've discussed right now you would forget as I modify your memory and make you think that you've had a brilliant time here. It's a cheaper option for us.
Wait, is this place not a relaxing type spa? Is this more...
Stressful.
Yes,
Stressful spa. I was
yes.
wondering why it was called that.
Yes,
Yeah.
we stress you out as much as possible. A lot of people find themselves getting too relaxed around here, and we make sure that, we keep your spirits going. Let the
It's
evil...
good for you.
It's great for you. Really adds
No,
wrinkles.
honestly, you're doing good work. The city is far too complacent.
Yes, it is. We like to keep everyone's spirits low. Well, we've got a few options for you, of course. We have the Deep Needle Room if you want just to experience torment and pain. We, of course, have the Hall of Insecurities, where all of the mirrors are enchanted to make you feel awful about yourself. We have the Room of Screaming, if you would prefer that. And then otherwise, the modifying of your memories or the burning ooze massage is quite nice.
Screaming for me today, Betty.
Guys, I think I deserve the needle room. Can I go into the needle room, please?
Yes, okay. Yes.
Okay.
And would you like these
No one
needles?
would like burning ooze.
Burning ooze, all right. And what those needles, would you like them to have infections on them or clean? What's your preference?
Clean. I just want to feel pain for a while.
Yes, the lasting effects do have sometimes problematic outcomes with our clients. All right, yes, all right. Room of needles. What can I do for you then? So you're the burning ooze. What did you say, Mama Morta? What do you like?
I'll do the screaming today, Betsy. Thank you.
Oh, beautiful. Yes, you're going to like it. We've got some good screamers and banshees in the back. Okay. And what about you two?
I think I'll just go into the hall of making myself feel bad mirrors.
Yes, of course. You got it. They're very insightful. And what about you, little ugly fella?
Boss. I don't want to be stressed. I've got an empire to build.
Go do the dysmorphia mirrors.
I want to... They're just going to make me taller. What's the point? Fine. I'll do dysmorphia mirrors.
Are you going to join? Would you like to join your friend and experience it as a?
Yeah, let's go together.
Yeah, all right. We'll go together.
Yeah,
That would be so fun.
fantastic. All right. Okay. Well, usually this would be quite an expensive experience in the realms of 300 gold, but because Mama Mortar is here, I would do it for 80 total for today.
Oh.
What
Thank you
percent
very
discount
much.
is that?
Of course, that discount, it's a 220 gold discount.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll pay. I'll pay.
All right, good.
Oh,
Yeah,
big spender.
Melvin pays.
I know what our
Go on,
next wish
go on,
is going to.
All right, takes the goal from you guys. If you want to head into your needle room, it's just that one there. The one if
Thank
you're
you.
screaming is that one. The ooze treatment is that one over there. And then the hall you'll find down that way, my dears.
Thanks, Betsy.
Of
Thank you.
course, of course. And please don't enjoy.
And she kind of sits back down.
Won't.
Everyone roll a d20. We'll see who goes first.
Okay. 13.
19.
19? 10. Sorry, 10.
10. Okay. 15. So, yeah, immediately, Nom, you'd be going into the side room, and you can see in the back there's this kind of almost like broad half giant fella, and he looks over to you and goes,
You ever lie down on the bed?
you see him, he's kind of pushing this almost like plunger into like an oozy material. He goes,
Right, where would you like it?
Everywhere.
All right.
he just kind of takes you by the foot and goes, what? And then drops you into the bucket of ooze, puts a lid on and goes, and you hear the as they're burning to like seal around the lid. And then you feel acid burn over your body. You're taking like points of acid damage every like 20 seconds you're in here. But you feel the barrel, and then you're suddenly just against the wall as you're getting jostled around with it. The ooze just burning against your entire body as you're just getting knocked around in this room. And you can just hear that. You can hear the thump come from the other room as Nom's inside. It is an extremely stressful experience, true to its name. Melvin and Darius, you'd be wandering down this hallway, and you can see a series of mirrors appear down it that you totally correct as well. You'd see right at the end there's one particular mirror you're walking down towards. But all of the ones beside you, a head appears in them in each one, and you immediately hear it go like, it looks across you, Melvin goes, "You're the weakest of all of them, you know." And then the one opposite goes, "The Merry Meadows has earned more money with you not being there, little fatso." And then you see the next one comes up, it's like, he goes, "None of your goons respect you. They just like the gold. They don't fear you either." Next one goes,
You struggle to even cast Fireball, and everyone thinks you're stupid for it.
and you see just kind of continuously,
You're not even that bright. You're kind of like a dimly lit light.
and then they keep just going down, and until you get to the last one, and as you kind of get there, you see it goes, pathetic, aren't you both? To believe such a silly story back there in the academy. Besides, the hallway is now 20 times as long. It's going to take you ages to get out of here. Behind you can see it's just stretched out, and you realize you've been walking for miles now without even realizing. The floor kind of moves in your direction. It's like one of those standing horizontal escalators at an airport, but it's kind of embedded into the ground. You realize this hallway has gone on for literally like 2 miles, and you have to walk against that now to get back. And then you just hear the kind of hailing being like, "Weak, slow, slow. Your mother rolled a natural 1 when she gave birth to you." Kind of just continuous as insults as they go. And then cutting to the next room along, Mama Morta, you go in and you see the banshees go,
Have a seat, dear. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Of course, of course.
the room starts flashing with lights, and then suddenly you just see the banshee go, she, of course, drinks down this like ectoplasm fluid and goes, right in your ear, and you just can hear you can hear from the other rooms. The whole building kind of shakes at the same time.
Oh, I love that.
It sounds like Joe screaming.
I was so curious how you're going to accomplish this. That was beautiful.
And you'd see, like that goes on for like a good 15 minutes straight. Changes pitches at kind of strange intervals. It's never kind of quite the same each time, and it's just continuous screaming. And you kind of all manage to finish at this roughly the same time. Norm, when you come out of that area. And if for you, Goulash, to get to your needles one as well, sorry, because yours didn't come up. You would see each of you guys are finishing at the same time, but Goulash, your one goes on longer than all the others, because you can see as you lie horizontally, the needles on your back are kind of comfortable at first, and you hear this, and you can feel them start to pierce through your skin, and then these arms from underneath the table go and lock in above you. And then lock in as well. And another bed of needles that's coming down. You feel the piercing holding you in place. Your body can't move, and this one goes. Everyone, you finish yours. In the room next door to you, you can hear the machine is coming down, and it's gonna crush and destroy Goulash. As it goes. You're finishing one.
I deserve this.
I'm gonna butt my head against the door.
You can see there's almost a
Goulash?
glass window at the door that shows you it's getting closer and closer. The spike's getting longer and thinner.
No,
and
it's okay. It's okay, guys. My elder brain is trapped. I'm fucking worthless. I don't even have
Guys,
my
we've got to
hive
do
mind
something. They're being all emo in
anymore.
there.
No, that looks kind of relaxing to Nom.
I can't even
this is
shatter
all according to
minds like I
plan.
used to. You put me up there, and I couldn't even shatter a single mind.
Someone open the door. I'm gonna go lay my head.
No, Melvin, let this happen. They're breaking down walls right now.
It's gonna kill them.
No. Make them stronger.
Guys,
It's now 6 inches away from the face. 5.
Are we sure?
Four.
this will
Okay,
not
Nom's
kill
gonna
them?
smash the glass and run in and save
Wait,
Goulash.
no, wait, no,
Roll an
no,
athletics check.
It's okay. It's just
Why the glass? You could just open the door.
I don't know. No, I'm gonna smash it.
Okay, yeah, athletics check.
I don't.
Oh,
I'm gonna do a
What if this
perception
actually
check.
kills? What if this kills
Yeah,
Goulash?
I'm doing a perception check. I want to see if this is everything's as I understand of good old stress therapy. If this is part of it, or if this is actual.
Oh, the
death.
22 is the perception. Okay, yeah. You can roll it. It's getting closer. Roll the athletics check to break down the door.
the glass.
The glass, yeah, the glass specifically smashed the glass.
Much cooler.
Roll up,
21.
jump through the wall, through the glass. You land in the room. Couple of scrapes and burns. Your skin's already a little bit kind of like soft and burning because of the acid. And you see it gets. But Morty, you realise before it happens, as Nom's kind of rushing forward towards it, it stops 1 inch away. And you hear Bega.
Yes, very stressful. That stresses out the entirety of the party. Very good, yes, all right.
Grabs a lever beside it.
I wasn't stressed.
Brings back up.
Yes. Had a greater effect, it seems, on the small one, but I'm afraid is your friend in there?
Kind of looks across the Goulash.
If he would like a refund, because it seems that he actually...
that was wonderful. Thank you.
Of course.
I really
of
needed
course.
that.
I'm glad it could help.
I just needed to stare it down for a moment.
She pulls out this dry towel that's been used by pretty much everyone that's come through here. So it's crusty dry towel. And throws it over to you and goes,
There you go, dear, for the blood, for the blood.
Thank you.
Of course.
Goulash, what was all that crap about you not being able to get in the minds of others?
Oh, I don't know.
You can talk to
you
us.
really going through it? Maybe we should try to get you back in your old, get your mojo back.
Aren't there other mind flayers around here? Sorry, Illithid.
There should be. We're in a city
What if
of
we go
villains.
visit them?
Yeah, let's get some pointers or maybe some
did
inspiration.
ask.
Well, there are some
So
over
they-
at the hospital.
I wonder if they know more about what happened to the elder brain, because it seemed like, who did we talk to that just said it vanished or was defeated?
What
Whatever.
are
This
you
is a me
talking
memory
about?
thing. This happened last session. I swear.
Okay.
Well, let's I say we find some
Okay.
illithid and you can ask them all the info you want. And also, we can't pay for that broken glass because we don't have any money anymore.
You can make a new thing out of it. You could be like this is the broken glass floor. You walk on it and you step on broken glass.
Yeah,
got a ton of
that's
money,
good. That's good.
Do you have money flowing in your body right now?
That's true.
No
I think all my
trinket.
possessions will be floating around inside of me.
She looks across you.
I like the idea of the crushed glass bit, so that's fine. I can make something out of it, yes. Well, it's been lovely having you. It's been lovely having you. I hope you had a good time. Please,
No.
good. Oh, good. I will come back anytime.
Thank you,
may.
Betsy.
Of course,
Thank you,
of
Bash.
course.
Betsy.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, of course.
I'm just gonna
Let's get lunch sometime.
I would be delighted to. Cannot wait to hear your plans for this place. I've got some ideas of my own.
Yes, oh, definitely love to tell me all about it.
Yes. I'd start with the cockatoos every morning, wake everyone up, you know.
Oh, no, you were right, those cockatoos.
Yes, it doesn't also.
We should get going. Here we
Okay,
go.
okay.
Bye.
Oh,
Yes.
Biddy's going at it.
Here we go.
door closes behind you, leading you back out
Guys,
into the
I feel
street.
better. We don't need to do this right now.
Oh, are you getting
Going
cold?
through it in there?
You're getting cold
I
feet.
feel better. I feel better. We don't need to do
Little
this right
cold
now.
tentacles.
Are you afraid of talking to some other illithid?
No, I'm more afraid of my fears being confirmed. What if they're more powerful than I am?
Then we'll get
What, you don't
stronger.
What's wrong with being weaker than somebody? I
A
do it all the
lot.
time.
Don't forget that I came from a very high place in society. I at least have to have more
We
money
can't
than
forget.
them.
You really won't let us forget.
I won't
Yeah.
because. Well, you know.
Well, how about this? What if we all pile our money together and you hold on to it just while we go in so you at least feel like you have more money than them? And then
This
as
is a
far
good
as
idea.
power, maybe we all act a little bit weaker than we actually are and slightly afraid of you so you feel sort of like you have a complex of some sort.
Can you do that all of the time?
I could
Just-
try. Here, tell me how this feels, okay? Goulash, can I go to the bathroom?
Ugh.
Do it on the ground in front of me.
Okay, maybe we don't do this, Goulash. Maybe we find some other way to make you feel
You're
more
right.
powerful.
You're right. This isn't good. This isn't good for the group dynamic. You're right.
What is your group
So are we
head?
confronting the illithid?
Let's go to the hospital.
You can head over to the hospital. You can see the section which is kind of being labeled out. The hospital is kind of an open source situation. It's kind of got this like exterior wall that they've built with a little archway gateway. But on the inside, you can see these almost like old brooding brewing pools for illithid. They've got these kind of greenish I'm forgetting the word now for like almost like a brine going on inside of there, and various people being placed into the brine and kind of being healed in different areas that way, with a series of just kind of like mind flayers illithid wandering around. It seems there's only a few of them that kind of like oversee intellect devourers who are almost acting as nurses in this area as they kind of go around dragging people's unconscious bodies and dropping them into the brine pools. And you can see the name of the hospital, something you would recognize, Junie. Or Goulash particularly. It says Anti-Saint Zalarothid's Hospital. Zalarothid being the name of the Elder Brain. So as you kind of like wander in, you can see one of the intellected devourers kind of comes over and looks up and you goes,
Oh, hello. Excuse me. Is there anybody like me I can talk to?
yes. And they kind of scatter off. and you see wandering back over there, an illithid kind of walks over towards you. Their robes kind of wrapped up. They're wearing white robes, almost reminiscent of a doctor themselves, but they kind of flow down to the bottom and become almost like cape-like at the base. They kind of step over and go. They kind of drift over to you even. And they stop and go.
Ah. How can we be of service?
Insight check. How powerful are they?
Okay, yeah, you can roll an insight check. You have like a bit of mind meld for a second.
That's a 10.
Hard to say. They're floating. They seem confident in themselves, but then
floating.
they're helping people. You're floating. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What could floating mean?
Means nothing.
Yeah, it means nothing. It means that you are at least not a human. It is hard to kind of make out how powerful they are. They've kind of got a bit of a strong demeanor about them, but they're necessarily not powerful. You'd expect the Earth to be ruling. So
Goulash leans over, looks really just so nonchalant. They're playing with a coin. Excuse me, I've come across some unfortunate circumstances recently that has led to some psychological damage to me. Have you been in contact with the Elder Brain recently?
In some ways, yes. We should speak in my office.
they kind of drift on past all the brine
Can
pools.
I bring my slaves?
You cool with that, G-Man? I mean, yes, Master. Where do you need to go?
Are you
Just
cool
don't
with my
hurt me,
thralls?
Master.
Yeah,
Not again. Last time was
Silence,
so
Thrall.
bad.
Please don't beat me.
Silence, Thrall.
You may bring them along.
Come, Thralls.
Twisting continues
We're
going
coming.
along. You see brine pools where, like, some people's like wounds are definitely been nested on, but you occasionally would see that some people have definitely been turned into food. People are like you'd hear like one intellect devour, "Too far gone, pity," and then they start tearing apart the head to try and get to the brain for some of like the injured individuals at the bottom. But he drifts you all the way up to the top and upwards, and you can see a kind of a throne appear at the back, and he kind of drifts and sits on this kind of large, almost like ornate stone-like throne that kind of spikes and jaggeds down, pulls down in front of him. No table. He just places his hands on the sides of the throne and waits for you all to kind of rise up.
I'm bowing and worshiping while at whatever Goulash is doing.
Yoda brain.
History check.
Go for it.
Okay, sorry.
No, you go for it. History check.
What do I do in this situation?
Oh, okay, yeah, go for it.
That's a 10.
You've been out of illicit society for some time.
I sure have.
At the very least, you know that there's kind of an element of they all believe in the us, not the one. So there's kind of an element of like mutual respect when you come across another illicit, unless there is any reason to fear otherwise. So there's a kind of a sentiment of showmanship here, where they're kind of trying to show you that this is my hospital. They go,
Our elder brain has been quiet for some time. And in
Sorry. Good. Kneel, Thralls. Kneel, allow me to speak for a moment. Have you contacted the Elder? Have you heard a response?
no,
Nothing.
they have not responded to our calls in some time. Not since they lost the city.
Has anyone?
None of us have been successful. We would presume they're dead, but our minds have remained intact. It is believed that the moment that Zalorithid would die, all of us would slowly fade into madness without them. We believe they have been transported far away.
Well, that answers that question, I guess.
You are not from here.
No. I've been afflicted with a horrible curse. That curse being I died and then was brought back weaker.
Ah. Interesting. What you should know, then, is that this city was once ruled by Zarathiid. They are the one that brought the crab from the waters. Replaced the brain of it with their own.
When did they lose control of the city?
It has been some time now. Since the last Ogre War. It was around that time when we were serving Aiden in the Ogre's plight. When they battled against the orcs, trying to maintain any foothold here in the flats. That we felt a shriek, a silence. And when we came back, we no longer had contact. And our new Shadow Lord had taken over.
The Shadow Lord and the Spires immediately after?
Indeed.
Doesn't that strike you as... I don't know.
Creepy.
I was waiting
Sorry,
for
my
you
lord.
to fill... Silence, Thrall!
Silence, Thrall.
I wanted to see if you would finish the sentence. I find people are most often most honest when they are finishing another person's sentence.
Sentence. Damn. He's forwarding it. We have been concerned for a while, but we have not been able to gather a threshold or foothold within the council, and none have seen this lord.
I see. Thank you for your time.
Yes. If you wish us to recalibrate your thrall, we can.
No, I like it when they act a little stupid sometimes. I think it's funny.
I'll be recalibrated.
No, Thrall, hush.
Hush, thrall.
Oh, yes, master.
Let us go.
You should join us. Meld your mind with ours.
Maybe, are you free Tuesday?
Yes, I could work
We
Tuesday.
can't do Tuesday, master. That's the day that we have the meeting with... We were going back to the
silence
checkup
throw.
with
Right.
the...
Silence throw, silence throw.
My calendar's a little bit busy, but I will certainly meld soon.
Be great to have you. We're a little short-staffed at the moment.
I know.
Well, anytime. If you...
Kind of reaches into a little... He's got like a little fish bowl, almost like where you'd reach in and get lollipops from, and he kind of hands out. It's got a load of little kind of hardened, kind of candied, ambered parasites.
Yes. If you would like some tadpoles to bring with you.
Oh, nice. Yes, I would love some.
Of course.
You can take a handful. Roll d6. That's how many you get.
Okay. Okay. Oh, big!
Did you? Did it come? I think. Oh, there's 6. Nice.
That's a 6.
So you can, if you were to place one of these down, and it's kind of like a potion as a bonus action on an unconscious enemy or humanoid, you can basically infect them with a tadpole and turn them into a mind flare over the course of a long
Ceromorphosis.
So you get
Beautiful.
to do that.
Yeah, they just grab like a
Metamorphosis.
stuffed handful. Thank you.
Of course, of course.
So it's
What would
back.
happen if a wisp were to eat one of those, out of curiosity?
Unfortunately,
Silence thrall.
nothing. Yeah, silence thrall.
Silence, Thrall.
Please don't hit me. I beg you.
You require a brain, unfortunately. Thrall.
Oh,
Which begs the question:
Yeah, I
how is
don't
this
have
one
one
under
of
your
those.
control? How did you manage to
I just do
control
whatever
this
they
wisp?
say.
They are just
More of
simply
like a psychosexual sort of control.
psychosexual.
My liege.
Oh, also silence throw.
Silence thrall. Morta says to herself.
Good.
Return if you never read our aid.
Master, can we play with the other thrall while we're here?
No, you cannot play with the other thrall. You are more pure and pristine than the other thralls. You must not dirty yourselves.
Thralls.
Thralls. They always want to play with other thralls. Sometimes I take them to the thrall park when I have a day off, but we're a little busy right now.
How much for that thrall? Looks at Darius.
Oh no. No.
Oh, fuck you up.
I like looking at this one.
What did he say?
Let's go!
Silence thrall.
Let's go! Let's go, thralls! Let's go!
Yes, but best master.
You can scurry on out past the Brian Halls and the hospital area.
Who does he think he is?
Back into the streets and alleys of the city.
How was that?
Sorry,
Goulash?
that was good. Sorry, I know you guys don't like the idea of being thralls. But you would
I
be
don't
very
mind it.
happy as my thralls. So consider that a demo.
Well, likewise, if you ever need work, Goulash, I could do with a chef.
Got it. Yeah. They twirl their
What did
little
you find
tentacle.
out about your brain dad or whoever?
The Shadow Lord took over the city from them. The Elder Brain is missing, gone, transported somewhere with a scream, and nobody can contact them, but I can, for some reason.
You can contact the Elder Brain?
Yeah, they don't say much. They just say,
That's a bit much, isn't it? You're an elder time.
So we thinking that the Shadow Lord has them chained up, yes?
Well, it could be anything, but we were
Maybe he just has a
already
tummy
going
ache.
to confront the Shadow Lord, weren't we? That
It's
just
true.
makes me all the more determined, I suppose.
Suspicious.
Mm.
Well, what
We
do we
have
want
allies
to
in
do
the
now?
Illithids to begin. We were looking for the allies, right? We have allies in the Illithid. They're
Yes.
concerned about the Shadow Lord's control.
That's good. Yes, I think keeping track of all the allies that we could call should the need arise. I mean, we have the whole academy via Melvin, right?
The academy,
Yep.
the Illithids, the
The
hospital.
T-Rexes. Pulls out some food, feeds the little guy.
Oh shit, you're right.
No, he's
I
over
forgot he
with.
was still here.
He was
I don't
over
think
with the.
he's
You guys
not with
left him at
us, is he?
the tavern. You feed Nom.
Darius pulls out a bit of food and goes to offer it to the Rex, and he's like, "Oh, what the fuck is it?"
I'll take it.
The food?
No, probably best I don't.
I'm just
Don't
gonna
wanna
put it
upset my
inside
stomach.
you.
Yeah.
Just conducts electricity bouncing around inside. Where'd you like to go next?
Who
I
hasn't
could go
picked a place?
I could go for a minion.
A minion.
Oh yeah.
Would you guys be down
Did
for
I
a
stir
minion?
up
All
your
the thralls.
appetite?
Yes, I know there's that minion shop, right? Critters and Shitters.
Critters and shitters?
There's also Create a Chimera. I think both sound fun.
Oh, I'm down. What if we roll for it? What if we flip a D2 coin?
Okay. All right. 1, we go Critters and Shitters. 2, we go Create a Chimera.
It's a silver piece. What do you mean 1 and 2?
One side would be
One-
considered one, and the
one
other
is
would be
head.
2.
2 is freaky head.
yeah. It's the many heads of a chimera.
Okay. 1.
Head.
Which was
What
which
did you say
one?
that was again?
That was critter and
One is
shitter.
head.
All right, Critters and Shitters it is. Let's go to the minion shop.
Okay, you head on over that way. It's not too far away from where the spa was. And you'd head into the shop. You can see critters and shitters, a bunch of different kind of like drawn creatures on the front of it. As you go inside, it seems to be almost bank-like the way it's set up, but a series of kind of coins are displayed on the walls. And you'd see this devil lady. She's kind of broad, like this kind of deep blue skin, horns like a goat, the kind of a ram almost, that kind of twirl around. And she's wearing kind of a revealing open garment that kind of goes down towards center chest. And she kind of stands there, her wings folded in the back. She goes,
Ah, welcome in. Welcome in. How can I help you?
We are in the market
Hello.
for some critters, minions of any variety that would be good for, hijinks or simple tasks or potentially snacks if it gets to be desperate.
I understand, yes. There's all sorts you can get from me. I've got, it depends on what kind of style you're going for. If you want a easy to look after but quick, fiery pet or minion, I do have a series of goblins I could sell. I have hobgoblins as well if you're looking for something a little bit more expensive, a little bit more disciplined, more for warring, or if you're having battles. What else have I got? I've got crawling hands if you want something quieter but simpler. I've got various rodents. I've got some cranium rats. Some of those in stock. Only about a few of those. You don't want more than a few, or they'll try to overrun you and kill you. What else have I got here?
Could go for a cranium rat or two, or maybe a crawling hand. I think those would be nice.
Oh, fantastic. Yes, I can get you those. Any particular hand? We've got orc, halfling, human, elf. I think we've got an ogre one in there somewhere. There's some all sorts, really.
Do we get to choose left or right? What is your stock options?
We're currently out of left hands on human and elves, but otherwise I think we've got something in stock for everything else.
Now, from my understanding, the crawling hands are particularly good for smothering in sleep. Would you recommend any particular, is a halfling good because they're smaller, they can sneak under the door, or is an ogre better for the surface area? I'm not an expert at these things. I like what I like.
I'll be honest with you. I mostly procure these things. I don't create them. So, from my understanding, hands are for the first minion kind of ownership, because it helps you warm up. Very easy maintenance, very easy to, no feeding necessary, no sleep necessary, no dietary plans. Listens to your orders. The only issue we should say before I get into what style you might like is they might, if they come across their original necromancer, they might go join them instead. This is something that, we can cover in a warranty if you pay us a warranty fee.
Well, where were they sourced? Because I don't like buying from breeders. I usually go for rescue if I can help it.
Unfortunately, none of these are rescue. Initially they were, but since the market has been a little bit stale recently with necromancers, we have had these curated for us. But they are from an ethical source of the dead folk from Amber Rock. These are only the hands missing from any of the bodies that were raised for our armies here. So, shouldn't be any issues with any necromancers, but in case it does arise, it would be covered under your warranty. Smaller is obviously more appropriate for sneaking into places, easier to hide in tight situations, but does struggle with, smothering the right ones. Also, halflings' hands have been known to dance, so they might give things away. Ogre hands are a little stupider. Dwarven hands do like to craft things and do like to make things, so they might be a bit raucous at night. Elven hands are quite refined, though they will mock you often.
Mock me?
Yes, indeed. Orc hands are probably a good go-to if you wish to just go for just an easy one to look after. Not the smartest of hands, but they tend to stand guard quite well.
Okay, I'll take 2 orc then.
2 orc, 1 left, 1 right?
Yes, perfect.
All right, there'll be 15 gold.
Anyone else
each.
for a hand or a rat or anything?
No.
Maybe I'll just play with your hands.
Nom already has hands.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe I can teach them to be like, work for me, like do things for me.
That's the idea.
Yes, as I said, they're very capable, very hard workers. They've got a good lifespan behind them, anywhere from, a month up to 200 years. They will decompose eventually, but it does take longer. All right, takes 1 left, 1 right, puts on the side, wraps like a bit, like a ribbon that ties them both together by the kind of like extended bone coming out of both of them. Would you like the bone chiseled down or just as is? Some people like it more authentic.
Oh, full bone.
Full bone. Puts on the side. That'll be 15
it's
gold per
cool to
hand.
Trim the bone.
30 gold there, and then cranium rats. Okay, she goes into the back. She gets 2 crates. Would you want 2 or 3 of these?
I want as many as is pushing my luck.
All right. She goes and get 2 more cages. She separates them all out and goes, cranium rats, very intelligent fellows. The more of them there are, the more intelligent they become. Singular rat is not dissimilar to a normal rat. But once you have 2 together, they can understand orders. They can carry out small tasks together. Once you have 3, they can mimic basic speech. 4, a little bit stronger in the speech, a little bit more intelligent, easier, better at coming up and joining in with conversation and ideas.
How
5,
many makes a rat king?
9. 9 is what the fundamental amount is to start building a rat king. And then once you've got over 100, then you've got
Never do 9, mama.
infestation.
Never say never.
5,
I'll take
5 plus is dangerous, but it begins to, we warn our customers after that.
I think I could take 5.
5? Very well.
Yes. Well, how would I ask them?
They will always... Sure. She takes another crate, and then you hear this... And then she pushes all the cages together from the sides to the middle. Then he goes...
A new master for us, a new master. Yes, new master.
Hey, pretties.
Yes, we are. You should release us. We'll come with you. We'll come with you. We'll serve you graciously.
She kind of pushes them
Yes,
away
I
from
know.
each other and goes... They are lying, of course. At 5, they do not have any sense of loyalty to you. So I can, of course, throw an extra 150 gold, throw in a little Pied Piper's pipe to a little flute to blow in, recorder. This will help keep them under control when things go wrong. Would
How many
tend to-
times a day may I hit
Just
the flute?
once a day. But it will separate them individually. I suggest when you do this, you shouldn't keep all 5 on you at once, unless you need them planning with you. In which case, there must be some form of transaction. They must get something out of it, usually.
We can definitely provide some goodies.
All right, yes. It's probably best if you hold on to 1 each until you need to use them. But like I said, 1's dumb, 2's a little bit more clever, good for menial tasks, 3, basic communication, harder tasks, 4, decent communication, broader tasks, and 5 can pretty much pull most things off. Yes, pull most things off, but has a form of independence themselves. All right, each cranium rat is going to run you up 30 gold, so that will be a total of 150.
Very well. So, how much was it for the
100,
2 hands?
180 gold total.
All right. I'll pay that.
Fantastic. And would you like their souls as warranty? It'd be an extra 40% on top.
Telepathically, they swindling the fuck out of you. Holy.
No, I don't need the souls. It's okay.
Very well. Okay, well. Enjoy. She puts all of the 5 crates, separates and puts a little blanket over each of them and goes, hands out to you guys. All right. Thanks for shopping.
Thank you. Which would you guys all like 1 rat?
I'll take a rat.
All right, you have to name it and treat it well until we need them to combine.
I'm gonna name it Melvin Jr.
Okay, and now keep in mind, once Melvin Jr. is around the other rats, it will lose its own individuality and become...
Then why would you have me name it? Did you do this just to hurt me, Morta?
I'm teaching you a valuable lesson about cranium rats.
Yeah, individuality and hive minds and such. It's a valuable
Yes,
lesson.
if you want to learn,
because
you
this
know,
may happen to me one day.
This is kind of goulash on a tiny scale. This is little goulash.
This
In
is
fact,
a
I'm going to
little
name mine little
goulash.
goulash.
I was gonna name my little goulash. Fuck!
All right,
Let's all name
we
them
name
Little
them all little goulash. All right, perfect. I give each of them a rat.
Okay.
Gift from Mama Morta.
Huh?
Mine's a little nom.
Okay, you
Little
want yours to
nom.
Everyone's
be
going to name them after each
Little
other. It's so confusing to see who's going. You
Okay, fine. Mine's little Darius. Whatever.
Well, now I feel like everyone's changing their name, so I want to change my name. Little goulash. I'll keep it goulash.
You
Nom,
didn't
what's
change
yours
anything.
name?
Nom's is Daddy Mortar.
I don't like it. I don't like it. You so you get yourself what's Malta's one? Also a little goulash or
What's even left? Melvin Darius, because I think we doubled up. So
okay. You guys remember your own rat names, okay? You get given all the rats, and then you see the two hands when they come together. They clasp hands against each other, and she goes, "Ah, you got lucky. They're a pair."
No way.
Well, thank you very much for shopping at Critters and Shitters.
thank you.
Of course.
Have a nice day.
You too. You too. You kind of pass out, door behind you, end up back in the street.
Where to next?
Let's look at the list. Wait, who hasn't picked?
I haven't.
What do you want
We have
to
a
do,
casino.
Darius?
Let's gamble.
Fuck it.
You're going to casino.
Yeah.
Okay. You can head back over towards the district of degeneracy, and you can head yourselves into the casino there. As you come in, you see the crustacean. This casino, I'm just going to pass in. You see this kind of broad, almost like this kind of like almost devilish, like satyr-like legs and kind of upwards, red-bodied devil creature. Looks at you, kind of, you step over and goes, "You got any weapons?"
Just these. Oh, never mind. I don't have arms anymore.
Kind of looks across all of you.
Yeah, we got weapons.
Oh, yeah, head on in then. It kind of points, pulls the rope up, allows you guys to head into this casino. You can immediately see inside. I wonder if I've got any casino music. I'll find some. You kind of go in there, and you'd see an imp behind the bar. As he's kind of floating there, looking at different things. He kind of looks across as you kind of walk over towards him. And he goes, "All right, welcome in. How you doing? All right. Name's Thin Lips. I'm the head of house. Feel free to wander around if it's your first time here. Head on over there. You can buy chips and join any of the tables and whatnot. Don't cheat. We deal with cheaters pretty harshly here. All right. You should know that this whole place, this whole establishment is run by the Fettuccino family. So no mucking around. All right.
Of course not, yeah.
Right. Well, enjoy, please, have fun. And you see all across this is one of the largest buildings here inside Dungeoness. There's broad kind of gambling rooms. You've got blackjacks, which is a series of pirates behind tables. They play blackjack against you, and you can hear one go, "Arr, unlucky there, 21." And you see them kind of like playing against each of the people there. You can see there's one which is called Spinning Web, which they've kind of almost got this like a lot of the drow joined in that one. They spin this kind of almost roulette table around as kind of a little flag goes zzz, and like lands on a portion of it. You see in the kind of, there's like a fighting room in the back where they have kind of like, you bet on fighting. You can see it's like, you see up this like signpost showing above that door and like a neon kind of glowing light burning like with actual fire. It's called the Cuddle Pit. And then there's also one over to the left you can see in kind of one of the side rooms called the Stolen Dice Game, which you can kind of go in. There's almost an element to that, kind of like this rolling and kind of almost like a bullshit element to it. And then there's you can see over by this kind of bar area, there's Death's Gambit, which is almost this drinking game. Series of games, so that gives you Blackjack, Spinning Web, Cuddle Pit, Stolen Dice Game, and Death's Gambit. But then also in the far back, you can see these two almost like spiny, spiky devils that stand guard in front of a doorway that leads to the back rooms to whoever owns this establishment.
I think I want to play a game of luck. I'm feeling lucky. Anyone want to join me?
Yes.
Of course.
No, we came to the casino and no one wants to gamble.
I'm
No one wants to
gambling.
They're
gamble.
hesitant. Is this dice game that you were talking about? Is this like just random?
Stolen dice game. That one.
Yeah, the one you said has a bullshit element.
Yes. So that one in particular, you go into the side room where they're all kind of there. The way that one works is each card. So each player rolls 1d8. You keep your die hidden, and each player has the chance to raise the bet, call the bet, which is meeting it, or fold. It continues when all bets are equal. Then each player rolls a d6. You keep that secret as well. And then a final chance to raise, call, or fold. And then each remaining player rolls 1d4. They all roll the 1d8, 1d6, and 1d4. Add them all together, and the winner takes 80% of the pot. Basically, you're bluffing to say that you've got higher numbers. So when you say, I want to say you can keep it hidden, you can bullshit about what you've got. And then you can kind of insight check and whatnot as much as you like. But essentially, yeah, you're rolling a d8, d6, d4, add them all together, see who's got the highest.
That
Okay.
seems complicated. I want to watch Nom do it.
Oh. So do I have
Go
to
on,
whisper
Mom.
roll to you?
It would be,
how does
yeah. But we'll save the gambling to next week because you get this moment where you kind of go into that room just because we're 7 minutes away from finishing. I know we've got an out. You got this. We'll do the gambling next week. There's a moment where you're kind of all gathered around, and you see this kind of gangly, almost kind of like very skinny devil with like a spiky purple beard kind of wanders over to all of you, pulls their hands across his numb kind of as gambling. We'll say this happens after a few gambling games. So we can kind of cut like 5 minutes before this, but like 10 or so minutes into your gambling, steps over towards your group, looks at you and goes, "The lady wants to see you."
All of us, or just the little one?
Ooh.
All of you.
Even me, even though I'm just a thrall.
Okay,
Would this
the whole
lady
thrall
be-
thing is done.
Is this Kalaya?
Okay, sure.
Mrs. Fettuccino, to you.
Kalaya Fettuccino?
Do we know her?
I took good notes last time.
Good man.
What do your notes say about Mrs. Fettuccini?
Well, that she's a
Fettuccino.
succubus, casino, and brothel owner.
She's one of
She's
the
a succubus?
spires of power,
Yes.
Melvin.
And she
We'll
has
go-
one of the spires. Melvin's discovering his fucking like sub like identity during this session.
Follow me. And begins walking you towards the back to meet the big boss lady herself. We'll save that for next week. We did have to, because we got an hour and 5 minutes. I didn't want us to dive into gambling where there's lots of dice rolling and mechanics. So we can say that happens 20 minutes into the gambling session if you guys want to do a bunch of gambling next week with betting on the various
Sounds good.
games. But yeah, we'll call it there because I know a couple of you got to go shoot. So let's do our shout outs. I know it's only a short episode. Let me know as well for next week, guys, if you've got any plans with daylight savings stuff, because I think daylight savings, we don't flick back the clocks until the 30th, I want to say. So it's going to be like annoyingly an hour forward for the next 3 sessions, I want to say. So just keep your eyes out for that. We'll be back next week. Let's do some shout outs quickly now. Kraken, do you want to tell us where they can find you?
Hey, Twitch TV Kraken. I'm gonna be playing Solasta in a moment. The
Sick.
second one that just came into early access, so I'm very excited for that.
Very cool. Junie.
I'm Juniper Actius, twitch.tv/Juniper Actius. I'm chilling.
She's chilling. Sam's tripping.
Chub.org.
Chub.org. Twitch.tv/stripping as well. One of his favorite games just came out. Was it good?
It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing.
I can imagine.
Monster Hunter Stories 3.
Yeah, honestly, so you go
It's
check out
fantastic.
Sam
Oh,
playing that.
Yeah, I'm sponsored to play that tomorrow, actually.
Yeah,
Sick.
it comes out tomorrow. It's so good.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. I played the demo.
Yeah. Sick. Check them both out then. As they probably, I imagine both of them will be playing all day tomorrow. Jinx.
Twitch.tv/nom.
Just /Jinx. Charbok.
Chart.org, similar to Strippin.
That
was a weird coincidence.
He's one of your
Yeah,
clones.
it's crazy.
Otherwise, there is a Patreon if you want to see behind the scenes, and we'll be back next week. I know the Esoteric Ebb sponsorship is also going to go up on YouTube as well, so for people who missed that, they can watch it there. They don't mind it going up there, so you can check that out. And everyone here was playing in it, so there's some cool stuff there. Otherwise, we'll be back next week as we dive into kind of the mafioso elements of the city and have a little fun time in the gambling corner of this casino. We'll see you guys there. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.